Welcome back to Jobline on News 12 Long Island. We're continuing our discussion on feeling fit in the workplace. Joining me once again is Margaret Marshall, health and wellness expert and the president and founder of Margaret Marshall Associates. Hey, Margaret, welcome back.
Thank you.
You also put together a wonderful list of things that people should do.
Okay.
And I want to get right to it because they're really great tips. The first one is respect, praise, and love your body at any weight.
At any weight. We're all at different weights. The things we say to ourselves inside our head are so derogatory, and I say to my clients all the time, you would never talk to a loved one like that. Why do you talk to yourself like that? And when we talk to ourselves like that, that's the way we treat ourselves. So we have to change that self-talk.
Always have to watch what you're saying because your brain is listening. All right, eat fruit with protein for a snack.
Yes, a lot of people, as Americans, we tend to eat carbs as snacks all the time. We grab cookies, donuts, pretzels even, which people think is weight loss friendly. I don't believe that it is. But if you have, or even a fruit, sometimes a fruit is just not enough. Add protein into your day. You should have protein at every meal and for snacks. So if you have a combination of protein and fruit for a snack, it will last you longer.
Okay, and then make deliberate choices. And you said this before, stop the mindless eating.
Stop the mindless eating. That hand feeds your mouth without your knowledge too often. Too often.
You'll slap it right on the head. Okay, and then eat slowly and listen to your breathing.
Listen to your breathing as you're eating. When you have had enough to eat, you will begin to breathe a little heavier, or you will begin to sigh. Once you get used to listening for that sigh, it becomes more real to you. And the example I always use is Thanksgiving evening. Think about your Thanksgiving dinner. At the end of the dinner, everybody says, they've eaten far too much. If you listen for that sigh, it's a great message.
I will definitely keep my eye out for that. And then this is a great one. Make a fist with your hand. This is approximately the size of your stomach. I doubt that in my case, but I think it's in most people.
If you look at your hand, look at the hand that feeds you. This is about the size of your stomach. So the food that you're eating needs to fit into this space. So look at your plate. Look at this space and think, is it going to fit?
Right.
Now, I'm not talking about salads and fruits and vegetables, because have you ever cooked spinach?
Sure.
Spinach shrinks?
Right.
That food will do that as well. But all the other food, when it's chewed up, make sure it fits into this space.
I mean, I've looked at a giant plate of pasta and said, where am I going to put that? And it will go somewhere.
That kind of thing. I also advise my clients not to look for the biggest fist at the table.
Right.
You need to use your own fist.
Okay. Drink plenty of water during the day.
Yes, most definitely. Well, sometimes hunger is disguised as thirst. Thirst is disguised as hunger. We think we're hungry, but we're really thirsty. So very often, water will take care of it.
Okay, and master both perseverance and patience.
Yeah, it's not a quick process. It's a practice. Taking care of your body, eating healthy, weight loss, fitness is a practice. And what I always say to my clients, a doctor's business is not called a definite. It's called a practice.
Right. Because
they practice on one patient to the next patient to the next patient. And the same is true with us when we're taking care of our body.
Margaret, what have you observed? I mean, I'm of the belief that employers do lean, all things being equal, credentials and qualifications being equal, that they lean toward the fit candidate, toward the candidate that's a little bit maybe slimmer than the other candidate. That's not necessarily right or wrong or fair or unfair, but I think it's true. So if that's the case, shouldn't we all, take heed what you have said to us today?
I think we should all heed taking care of our bodies, whether we're looking for an employment, taking care of your children, retired, but definitely if you're in the job market or you're in a job where you want to advance in your career, you really must take care of your body, because as unfair as that is, it is so real. Society just is not kind to an overweight person.
Right, and just last week we were talking about body language and appearance, and we were talking about people that wear clothes that don't fit them. They're busting out of their clothes, and that makes a very unpleasant job scenario, for people who are looking for a job. All right. If you'd like more information about this topic, you can always visit Margaret's website. Just go to margaretmarshallassociates.com. That information is also on news12.com under the numbers and links section. Thanks to you, you're my guests at home, for watching Jobline. Until next time, I'm Scott Possessor. Have a good day.